Welcome to Jack Ellena Honda. You're going to like it here.
Hi, I'm Amber Lee, and we're back at Jack Ellena Honda in the heart of the Lawrence Auto Plaza for another Test Drive Tuesday with my friend Mark. And today we are driving a 2015 Honda Fit. We're looking at 35 miles per gallon. Is this the average rating, right?
That's correct.
And they do a little bit better on the highway, actually, than they do in town.
That's correct. You're going to be getting 38 on the highway.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
You can get a brand new car for about $20,000 bucks.
That's correct. Absolutely.
I think my biggest question when it comes to a compact car, a subcompact car like the Honda Fit, my biggest questions are safety and how the thing drives.
Absolutely.
So let's get in it right away.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. So I hear one of the features of the 2015 Fit is that we also have the reverse camera that we had when we were driving the CR-V for our last Test Drive Tuesday.
That's correct. And you also have the same three views that the CR-V offers as well. Again, this one's all touchscreen. But you have your normal view, your wide view like we were just on, then the top-down view, same as the CR-V.
I noticed that you have a cowboy hat on. We still have plenty of headroom. So if you're thinking a subcompact is too tiny for you, you're 6 foot tall and wearing a cowboy hat, and you still have headroom there.
I do, for sure.
And I'm 5'9", and plenty comfortable sitting over here. So
absolutely. We've
got leg room, we've got headroom. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it as well. So
I noticed you don't have the key in here. It has one of those push button.
That's correct.
Starts.
Push
That's
button
cool.
start, smart entry, where you can just, as long as you have the key on you, can just grab the handle. It'll unlock the vehicle. You can get in. Same for locking the vehicle. You can push a button on the outside, that kind of thing. Again, like you said, push button start.
Okay.
Sure.
What do we have here?
That is Honda Lane Watch. It's something unique to Honda. It's a camera on the bottom of the passenger mirror, and it completely does away with the blind spot on the passenger side. It's an incredible feature they came up with. These guidelines here are just showing you how far away the oncoming traffic would be, but anytime you turn your blinker on to the right, it automatically comes on.
Very cool.
And shows you what's over there. If you do want it on all the time, there's a button on the end of the blinker so you can push.
What other kind of technology do you find on a Fit?
Well, it's got all the latest technology from Honda, so you've got the HDMI port as well as the USB port down here, which allows you to connect your phone. You can download Honda's navigation app, and you can have a navigation right here on your touchscreen. You can swipe it just like it was your phone. You can actually it'll even show your phone screen, your phone menu up here, so whenever you're in park, you can actually watch YouTube or Netflix, or you can stream all kinds of videos, but you have to be in park. They don't want you doing it while you're driving down the road.
That's good.
But
is this Bluetooth capable?
Absolutely. Again, the Bluetooth controls are over here on the bottom left of the steering wheel.
Cruise control, stereo, Bluetooth are all there on the steering wheel for you.
Absolutely.
Okay. So it rides really quiet now that we're out on the highway. What kind of safety features do we have besides airbags here in the front? Because that's a concern of a subcompact car, that I'm driving a tin can on on wheels.
And it most definitely is. There's a couple different things they have. One being the side curtain airbags all the way to the back.
Good.
The other thing is they have, it's called the Ace body structure. It's unique to Honda, and they have built the vehicle to where it doesn't matter if you're getting if you get in an accident with a bigger vehicle, a smaller vehicle from the side. They've got different points all around, if you will, different crumple zones that allow the vehicle to keep the cabin safe by whether, like in the front, if it gets hit, mid-hood, it'll actually pull the front of it up to stop the vehicle that you run into or that's run into you. Same on the side. It's all designed to keep the passengers safe.
And we're doing really well on fuel economy as we're cruising along the highway here.
Absolutely. Again, I'm just, like you said, I'm using cruise, and we're just letting the vehicle do its thing.
I don't know if you can see the button, the number here, but we're up over 45 mile a gallon here, and at times maybe it dips a little below that, but we're averaging out on the highway, you said about 38?
That's correct.
That's great. Good. Can we pull over on the side of the highway so I can try it out on the highway?
You bet.
Because I want to get on it and see what it drives like with my foot on the accelerator, and I'd like to cruise it through town a little.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'll pull over right here.
So the Chinese fire drill is complete. I'm going to get to drive the 2015 Honda Fit. And the first thing I have to notice now that I get in the driver's seat after 6 foot tall Mark has been driving, I actually have to move it up a little bit. Hang on. And again, I'm 5'9". I'm not that short, I don't think, for a lady. So that I have to move it forward says quite a bit about the room in the car. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Out on the highway. Stick my little foot in it. You get there. I like it. Sounds like it's going somewhere. Yeah. It's weird because it doesn't shift.
Right.
You don't feel that first gear, second gear, third gear feeling. That's the CVT transmission.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
You don't get that gear shift that you normally get with the standard automatic transmissions.
This thing's kind of silky like butter. It rides really smooth up here. The steering is one of those you could do this with your finger almost. But I won't do that for safety reasons.
There we go.
Mark's in the back seat. He's scared for his life now. Bumping through a construction zone, it doesn't seem to ride as rough as I thought a smaller car would.
It doesn't, and that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. That's another thing that they've done when they redesigned the Fit. They fine-tuned the suspension, gave it a much smoother ride, but still, it's not like floaty or soapy or anything like that. It's a nice stiff, but also it's soft enough while you're driving.
Okay, we're going to head back to Jack Ellena Honda, and I want to get out and see how much room is actually in the back of this Honda Fit.
You bet. We'll do that.
We are back at Jack Ellena Honda in the heart of the Lawrence Auto Plaza with Mark, who is going to first explain the smart entry, how I don't even have to have the key to unlock the car or to start the car, but I got to have it on me.
That's correct. You have to have it with you. It has to be within 32 inches of whatever you're going to be using. So like you can just leave it in your purse or your pocket all day. And if you want to unlock the car, you can just stick your hand behind the handle. It'll unlock the door. If you want to lock it, you just push this button right here. You hear it beep at you. It's letting you know you just locked it. Then to unlock it, you just stick your hand behind the handle. Beeps at you again, and you're in the vehicle.
That was cool. You can hear it beeping.
You can.
Huh. That's awesome. But a stranger can walk up to it because the fob has to be within 32
This
inches.
is the key right here.
Okay. The next thing I want to point out is the room in the back of the Honda Fit here.
Absolutely.
The seats fold down, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. All right, let's fold the seats down, Mark.
Okay, you bet. You can see the room that it offers, the fold down flat. Again, I can do it with the other side there as well, and you can see just on the one side, you can see the space it offers. Let me grab this other side for you real quickly. So you can see there's a lot of room after you lay the seats down all the way from the back. And
you want to crawl in there for us?
Sure.
Oh, look at that.
And I can actually kick back here and go to sleep.
Okay, Mark, the outside of this 2015 Fit looks a little different than those that we saw out on the road when we were taking the test drive.
That's correct. They did a complete redesign for 2015. And so you'll see it from the front grille, the way they've redesigned the lights, the front itself, the styling along the sides, where they put the lines down the body, the spoiler on the back, different alloy wheels, different packages that come with it. I mean, they've done a complete redesign, all for the better. It's an incredible little car, that's for sure.
You can get a 2015 Honda Fit at Jack Ellena Honda for how much?
It depends. You can start at $17,000 and you finish at $20,000 in a brand new car.
In a brand new car.
Brand new car, and the one $20,000 has leather and heated seats as well.
And it gets 38 miles per gallon on average.
That's correct. Well, 38 on the highway, but you're going to be seeing 35, 36 average.
That's great.
Yeah, you bet.
2015 Honda Fit. You'll find them at Jack Ellena Honda. Thank you very much, Mark, for another fantastic Test Drive Tuesday at Jack Ellena Honda, where they say you're going to like it here.